Legalize nuclear bombs.
Swag Messiah. Bees make honey.
Hello everyone, I'm AF2012, and today I'm here with the one and only Likely Matt.
Greetings and salutations, my good sirs.
And today we will be ranking every Sonic TV show or movie. Which ones are the worst and which ones are the best.
I'm gonna be honest, some of my opinions may be a little bit controversial, to say the least.
Yeah, and
Or
warning.
completely generic. I'm gonna be honest, it's 50-50.
Yeah, I know. And warning, these are all our opinions.
So please don't get angry. It's
Alright.
just our opinion. You can have your opinion.
Alright. So now the first Sonic TV show we're going to look at is Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
I actually watched this a lot as a kid, and I'd say like it's a solid B until you realize that it's literally just not, there isn't like a whole lot to it. It's kind of just like Sonic goofing around for a couple minutes.
Yeah, the show
Like,
is
it's
kind
not
of...
bad, I'd say.
Yeah, I know. The show is kind of a Looney Tunes like.
Yeah. But then
Yeah,
again, Looney Tunes is great.
yeah, I know. So I have to give
So
this
I'd be comfortable with like a B or a C.
Alright, so I'm just gonna put it into the B tier. And the next one
Yeah.
is Sonic Sad AM.
Okay, now this is the show I watched a lot as a kid because this one actually had plot and characters that were beyond just Looney Tunes shenanigans.
Yeah, I know. And the show itself is darker.
Yeah, that is true. It did actually have a slightly darker edge compared to its sister series.
Yeah. So maybe I'm just gonna put it into the A tier because of like the dark and edgy tone.
Yeah, I'd say solid A tier.
Alright, so the next one is Sonic Underground, where Sonic is in a rock
Ooh.
band with his siblings.
I'm gonna be honest, this is the first one I actually came into contact with, but like rewatching it, I'd say it's not as good as the other two we just looked at.
Yeah,
But
but hey, at least
again,
Knuckles
not
is in the show.
he is. Oh crap. Okay, yeah. That I actually forgot that Knuckles was there. Oh my god. I actually forgot that. Holy cow.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to put this into the A tier also. And
Yeah, I
now,
did like it.
yeah, and now my favorite Sonic TV show, the one and only Sonic X.
Okay, this is easy S tier. Easy.
Yeah, this
Easy
is
S tier.
goddamn S tier I have ever seen in my entire life.
Peak animation and has Shadow the Hedgehog. That is the two things I need in a Sonic show. Just those two things.
Yep. Just because Shadow is my favorite character.
Oh, that easily my favorite character also.
Yep. And the
Just
next
the
one
most
is
badass by far.
and the next one is Sonic Boom. I know the games are bad. I know the Sonic Boom's games are bad, but the TV
Oh dear
show
heavens, are they bad?
filled with
I'd say
comedy.
it's I'd say it's probably like a B tier. I did enjoy some aspects of it, and to be fair, I am not one of the people who lost their mind when they gave Sonic blue arms. Like I don't think it's nowhere near as good as X, don't get me wrong, but like I wouldn't say I think the show's actually the best thing that came out of Sonic Boom.
Or make Knuckles buff.
Oh dear heavens. Yeah, they gave him way too many steroids.
Yeah, so maybe I'm just gonna have to put this as C tier.
I'm comfortable with that.
Yeah. And the next one is the first Sonic movie.
Oh my god. I want to put it in A tier, but I feel like B is the best I can give it considering how, compared to the second and third one, it barely has any actual Sonic stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't have any actual Sonic stuff. Like, why does Robotnik have hair? I mean, I know he is like before he was Eggman.
Yeah, that is true. But I do like the transformation by the end of the movie
Yeah, I
because then he
know.
actually looks way more accurate to what he is.
And yeah. And we don't forget about this horrifying ugly Sonic.
Oh dear heavens, I cannot wait to edit that into the video.
Yeah, I know, but yeah. The next one is the sequel to the Sonic movie, Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Okay, this has to go in A tier.
Yeah, that
It
was an
has to go in A tier.
absolute peak. This is like A tier. This is A tier.
Yeah, definitely.
Like there
Introduce
is some
Knuckles,
Sonic-y
introduce
stuff
Tails.
compared to the first one where it's just bland.
Exactly, exactly. It improved it drastically.
Yeah, like this is peak A tier. And now we go
Yeah.
on to Sonic Prime.
I love the first season, and to be fair, the second season is all right.
You know,
But
and also,
three
yeah,
kind of went off the usual quality I expected.
yeah, just like I watched all of the episodes and the seasons.
I did as well, but I think A or B. It's not. It's good. It's still really good in
I
my
know, but
opinion.
in my opinion, I think it's an A tier. This one goes to the A tier.
Yeah,
And
I think it
now,
deserves it.
and now the Comedy Knuckles show.
I have a mild gripe with it because Knuckles is in like a third of the runtime. And
Yeah,
then
like
like
some,
the other two-thirds is Wade Whipple. And
yeah,
I'm
I
not
know.
saying that's the worst thing. I'm just saying it's kind of like going back to what we were doing in Sonic 1 where the human characters were too much priority.
Yeah, like this one, maybe this one goes into the C tier. But Sonic Movie
Yeah.
3, on the other hand, bro,
That
S
is
tier.
the absolute maximum of S tier.
Yeah, S tier.
Easily the peak of Sonic media.
Wait, aren't we forgetting something?
I don't think so.
What about Sonic OVA from 1996? Bro, I
Oh,
forgot that. I forgot that. Hold up, I'll be right back, okay?
yeah, okay, that's reasonable.
Let me just and finally, a bonus. Sonic OVA.
I'm gonna be honest, it's like good, but
Yeah, yeah, but my
it's just
favorite
good. I'd
scene,
say it's like,
yeah, I know, but my favorite scene is Strange, isn't it?
oh dear heavens, that's a peak scene.
Yeah, it's a peak scene. So I'm just gonna put it to the A tier.
Yeah, it is pretty great, all things considered.
And there you have it. These are all these are all Sonic TV shows and movies tier list.
And all of them ranked in our own personal opinion.
Yeah, personal opinion. There is no Sonic show that was in a D tier.
Yeah, nothing in D tier. We couldn't bear it.
Yeah, so that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Click the like and subscribe button, and also subscribe to Likely Matt's channel.
Thank you very much.
And I'll see you in the next video.